Yahshua name, His blessing on my family, my associates, enemies, and strangers, with strength and the power to defeat Satan, overcome whatever obstacle and place in the power to defeat our enemies. Please set the song physical and danger, spiritual and base deception. Then Father, Yahshua name, Father, your Holy Spirit, fill us now, Father, let your will be done there, Father. Please cancel the plans of the enemy, Father. Please cancel every demon, devil, spirit from us, Father. Please cut Satan off in His name. Yahshua name, I pray on. Amen. Okay, today our Father's talking about divine connections. Meaning, when you are connected to God, when you tap in and you connected to God, God is, you see what I'm saying, the source. You see what I'm saying? He's our source for everything, man. When you connected to Him, you start having divine connections. You see what I'm saying? And I had to learn that, to be honest with you. You want to, you know what I'm saying, stay connected to things that's going to help you vibrate higher. Things and people. To be honest with you. You don't want to stay connected to those low vibrations, man, because it's only going to drag you down, man. And that's what's frustrating too, man, to be honest with you. While you trying to elevate and get up, those low vibrations, when you're going up against it, it's like fighting up against gravity. You see what I'm saying? You're basically fighting a losing battle, and that's where I believe the saying comes in, don't let nobody block your blessings. And don't block your own blessings. But those low vibrations, man, is going to keep you from getting your blessings, man. Those low frequencies is going to keep you from getting your blessings, man. Or really enjoying it. Even when you do get the blessing, you're not going to enjoy it if you staying connected to low vibrations and low frequencies. That's what our Father's trying to tell us right now. Look, I can tell you all that from experience, man. That's what the enemy really does, man. During the process and the journey, he'll try to beat you down so much to the point where once you do get the blessing, you don't enjoy it no more. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, right before we actually get the blessing or the reward or the promise, you know what I'm saying? People will give up or they'll give in, and that don't make no sense to me neither, man. Like, if you done went through all that you went through, you might as well go all the way, man. To be honest with you. If you made it past halfway, if you made it to halfway, you might as well keep going. Because for me, that'll be like, man, you did all that for nothing. That was a waste of time. And I ain't got no time for that, man. I ain't wasting my time. Period, point blank. And I ain't wasting my life or my energy. I know that what I'm, you know what I'm saying, pursuing is definitely worth it, man, because I know who it's coming from, to be honest with you. And God ain't no Indian giver, and he don't be playing, man, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he tell us is the truth. And it's real. It's just you got to really give effort towards manifesting it. And you got to really learn to appreciate God and the blessing and the promise, man. You see what I'm saying? Before you get it. Because if you don't really appreciate it, man, you can get it, but you're not going to keep it. You know what I'm saying? That's why our Father be trying to help us understand as well. You know what I'm saying? So many of us have done that, man. You know what I'm saying? We be wanting something, and you know what I'm saying? After we get it, we don't appreciate it no more. And we eventually, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Throw it to the wayside, huh? And you don't want to keep doing that, man, because I'm telling you right now, the things that God bless us with, it could be the gift that keeps on giving, huh? It could really help you get far if you really appreciate it. And that's deeper than just physical things. That's our gifts, man. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people look at it as power, but it's your gift, man. It just gives you power once you learn how to really use it. But you got to tap in, though, man. That's what Father's trying to tell us today as well. Once you connect with Him, man, you'll start to learn what it is that you're good at. You can become great at it. That's how you become a great individual, is when you tap in with God, learn what you're good at. And it don't matter what age you are or what circumstances that you're in. It matters, what matters is how much effort you're going to give in order to really, you know what I'm saying, manifest that gift, man, and start using it the right way. So that's why Father's trying to tell us today, man, when we connect to Him, we'll have divine connections, and we'll tap in, we'll learn our gifts and our abilities, man, what we're capable of. Okay, this Psalm 2 I'm going to read. It says, why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against His anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. He that sitteth in the heaven shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and vex them in his sore displeasure. Yet have I set my king upon my holy hill of Zion. I will declare the decree. The Lord hath said unto me, Thou art my son. This day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Be wise now, therefore, all ye kings. Be instructed, ye judges of the earth. Serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and ye perish from the way, when his wrath is kindled but a little. Blessed are all they that put their trust in him. Amen. Okay. Now, this is our Father specifically telling us that people going to try to, or the devil himself, but people and, you know what I'm saying, devil himself going to try to ruin whatever position God places you in, man, especially if they're not used to you being in that position, man, and having that type of authority, man. If people been looking at you a certain way, you know what I'm saying, the ones that stand stuck on stupid or stand stuck in the past, you know what I'm saying, they're going to keep looking at you like that no matter how far you get, man. And you can't keep looking at yourself like that, because the message for the day, man, I'm telling you, man, God was telling me, don't focus on what it was, man. Focus on what it is, because you'll throw yourself on. And God literally has the first and the last say so, man. He'll put you in position. And it's up to you how you going to play it, man. Don't be overzealous in your position, meaning don't let your job description or your title get to you. That's what our Father's trying to tell us today. Because if you do, you know what I'm saying, you'll get big-headed and you'll start, you know what I'm saying, misusing and abusing your authority and your power. Man, I've seen it too many times, and you know what I'm saying, a person gonna either try to overthrow you. Once you start doing that, you start acting like a warden or whatever, they either gonna try to overthrow you, you see what I'm saying, or they're gonna try to ruin, you know what I'm saying, whatever position that you in, to get you demoted, not promoted. You see what I'm saying? And we gotta be aware of that. There's gonna be people that's gonna be happy to see you basically upgrade, or basically, you know what I'm saying, do better, move into a better position, a better home, or whatever the case may be, a better relationship, whatever. They're going to be happy to see you moving, you know, doing better. They're going to be happy to see the transition, but there's going to be people that's not going to be happy. And that's something that we got to be aware of. Don't be naive. Don't be gullible. And remember that smiling faces tell lies. You see what I'm saying? Remember that double face that you see on the internet, man. That one that's smiling in front of you but salty in the back. That's literally how you know what I'm saying, people going to start acting towards you, man. You can feel the energy. And you can't let that get to you, man, because, you know, you actually manifested to this point. So, you know what I'm saying, it didn't just happen. That's another thing, man. God is trying to tell us today, take some credit, man, for the effort that we gave to get where we are. Yeah, God really helped us, man. It was him, that his hand that was creating the miracles. But we also gave effort. You see what I'm saying? For things to get better. However, you know what I'm saying, things turned out. Things got better. Period, point blank. You see what I'm saying? And we didn't take some credit for that. You see what I'm saying? Don't let nobody mess that up, man. And you yourself don't mess that up. And yeah, it's not easy being in that position, man, but you know what I'm saying, to whom much is given, much is required. I mean, if you a person with a good heart and you really want to help people, man, you should be grateful to be in a position to be able to help more. At least those who deserve it. Now, those who don't deserve it, yeah, you don't be no fool. You don't be no sucker and be going all out for them busters, man, period, point blank. But those who really appreciate you, you see what I'm saying, and are really grateful, show an attitude of gratitude, you should be happy to be able to help, man. Period, point blank. You should be grateful to be able to help, because you know what? All that's going to come back to you. What you give is what you get, in unexpected ways. But you should be happy, man. You should give with a joyful heart. It says that in the Bible. Like I said, at least to those that deserve it, man, that you really know deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Help those who you really don't know. If God placed them in your path, you know what I'm saying? You got to be aware of that too. Just use your power, man. Use your authority to help. Because I told God that, man, I'm not a person that's looking to be, you know what I'm saying, so powerful just to hurt people. I told God that I'm going to use my power to help more than I hurt. Because I know it's people that's going to have to be dealt with. I'm going to be real with y'all, man. Because I'm a regulator. That's just the way it is. On the flip side. But You know what I'm saying? I want to help more than I hurt. Because that's what's going to really make me happy. I ain't looking to hurt people. I done hurt enough people. Let's be real about it. You know what I'm saying? Physically and with my attitude and everything else. I'm looking to help more than I hurt. To be honest with you. As long as I can do that, I get joy, man. You see what I'm saying? It's almost like God helping me make amends. And that's what he can help you all do as well. He can help you make amends, man. I'm telling you. And really move forward in life and let that resentment, that hate, and that pain go. Slowly but surely. It don't go overnight. But if you keep building yourself up and bettering yourself and your circumstances, I'm telling you, that hate will start to leave you. That pain, that resentment, that'll start to leave you. It'll flee from you. You'll have more joy than normal. I'm telling you right now. So I hope you all take heed of that. I hope you all brace yourself too, because being in this position ain't easy, man. Being chosen by God ain't easy, man. I'm telling you right now, you'll have a lot of adversity and a lot of adversaries because people don't believe in you. That's why you got to believe in yourself more than anything. You got to believe in God, you got to believe in yourself. And things will work out. Trust me when I tell you that, man. God will make miracles, man. He won't let you fall. Trust me, man. If that was the case, I would have been fell. You see what I'm saying? And not got back up. I stumbled. I went through what I had to go, you know what I'm saying, grow through. But I'm here, period, point blank. So I hope y'all get peace another day. Hope y'all laugh and smile. Y'all put it on proper. Like, do what you got to do. Yahshua name. Amen. Hallelujah.